I now invite Board Member Fernand Chouinard, Public Director, to join me at the podium, please. To introduce the next award, which is the Entry-Level Nurse Achievement Award, and Stephanie Baptiste is the recipient.
Bonsoir.
Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the Association, it's with great pleasure that I introduce you to Stephanie Baptiste, winner of the Entry-Level Nurse Achievement Award. Mrs. Stephanie Baptiste has been a nurse since 2013. She obtained her bachelor's in nursing from the University of Moncton in 2012, and she's presently working as a nurse at the orthopedic surgery unit, the ear, nose, and throat, and plastic surgery at the University Hospital Center, Dr. Georges L. Dumont. In her candidate's letter, Stephanie is described as a rising star and a role model for the future. Although she's just a starting nurse, entry-level nurse, her colleagues testify of the quality of her therapeutic relationships that she establishes with her patients and of her concern to have good professional relationships with the members of the caring team. She really holds dear to offer care with competency and compassion. She's very involved in her professional development and is investing time and effort to advance her knowledge. Already, we recognize in her leadership potential. While she was a student in second year, she acted as a tutor for first-year students, always concerned to help those students who needed accompaniment. As an entry-level nurse, she accepted to orient a new employee and is considering to accept the role of a preceptor for nursing students at the nursing school. Stephanie Baptiste, congratulations on behalf of the Board of Directors of the New Brunswick Nurses Association for having been chosen as the winner of the Entry-Level Nurse Achievement Award. We hope that you are going to continue to contribute in the exceptional way to the nursing profession in New Brunswick. Good evening, everyone. I'm really grateful to receive the award for the entry-level nurse achievement from the New Brunswick Nurses Association. It's an honor for me to be part of an association whose vision and mission wants the protection of the public and to support the nursing profession. Approximately 8 years ago, I came on the Canadian land and really sad in my heart, but I was full of dreams. I still remember the travel between Montreal and Moncton in January, freezing January. We had times to ask, many hours to ask the question, did I make the right choice? During the years that followed, I was sure that not only did I choose the right country, but also the right province, and above and beyond, the right profession. And the best institution, the Georges L. Dumont Hospital Center, and to continue for myself to learn a lot more. One of my Maya Angelou is one of my favorite poets. I come as one, but I stand as 10,000. Words to which I freely translate. I come here on my own, but I stand as 10,000. All this to say that it's not a personal success, but it's a success for all the nurses that preceded me and a success for all the people who supported me and that continue again to do so. My thanks go to God, my source of inspiration, and to my parents for their devotion, dedication, their sacrifice, and their love on my behalf, and as well to my sister and my best friend who accepted to accompany me here today, and to my former professors at the University of Moncton, Mrs. Suzanne Doucette and Mrs. Lucette Nandry, who taught me that as a nurse, the nurse's duty does not stop between the walls of a clinic or a hospital, but that the caring that we defines a lifestyle. To José Godet, my head nurse, her equitable approach with her nurses and her encouragement as always to always follow continual training. To my mentor Blanche Gauvin, who put my integration within the multidisciplinary team, and finally to all my colleagues who created a work environment that is healthy and solid. The theme for this year for the National Week of Nursing Care was titled Nursing Staff Always Next to You, which says philosophy, my daily living and professional life. And when I think about my clients which allow me to hold their hand and to accompany them during their vulnerable moments in order to define their wellness. And by referring to the 5 stages of development of nursing abilities according to theorician Patricia Baylor, I would encourage nurses, competent, performing, and expert to help the starting entry-level nurses and to inspire them to follow excellence in their daily living. And the entry-level nurses must take their place and to recognize the responsibility and the confidence that are granted them to ensure continuation of our profession. I firmly believe that our duty to acquire knowledge does not stop after we finish our exams. We have an obligation to keep updated in order to provide enlightened care to the public. To all of you here present, partners in the advancement of the nursing profession, I wish you courage, success in searching for excellence in our profession. Thank you.